Do you ever find yourself on an annoying quest to find your keys, or desperately trying to recall that name of that movie you just watched last week? Well, we're sorry to say that your brain health might not be doing so hot. Lucky for you, there are ways to improve memory and increase your brain health, and it's as simple as chowing down on these 7 super brain-enhancing foods. Like, comment, and subscribe to Revital Elixir 50 if you want to learn more health and longevity secrets. We'll have everything linked in the description below. What if I told you that you could turbocharge your brain by indulging in some pretty tasty foods? Your next meal not only tickles your taste buds, but also does wonders for your memory and brain power. Sounds like a win-win, doesn't it? Well, the universe of brain-boosting foods is absolutely true, and no one is talking about it. By the end of this video, your grocery journeys will have a newfound purpose. And don't worry, we'll keep it simple so that no one forgets. First up on the brain power hit list, fatty fish. Now, I can already hear some skeptics going, fatty? Aren't we supposed to dodge fats? Well, hold your horses and let's clear that up. We're talking about fish like salmon, trout, albacore tuna, herring, sardines. You know, the ocean's omega-3 powerhouses. Your brain is 60% fat, and more than half of that fat is omega-3 fatty acids. These DHA omega-3 fatty acids are essential in building nerve cells and superhighways for your thoughts and your memories. But here's the thing, it's not just about memory. Omega-3s might also be your brain's bodyguards, fending off age-related mental decline and standing up against nasty diseases such as Alzheimer's. If you're skipping out on these essential fats, you might as well wave the white flag and surrender to learning impairments, early onset memory loss, and even anxiety and depression. Research even suggests that these fish may even boast more gray matter in the brains. No, not extraterrestrial gray, but the nerve cells handling the super important brain operations like decision making, memory, and emotions. So next time you're at the grocery store, consider snagging some fatty fish to keep your brain firing on all cylinders. Now let's switch gears from the deep sea to a boss in the produce aisle. Broccoli. Before you hit that skip button, hear me out. Broccoli is not your average veggie. This mini tree, loved or loathed, deserves a spotlight, especially when it comes to your brain's health. Why, you ask? Well, broccoli is packing some intense plant power. Loaded with potent antioxidants, think of them as the stronghold, guarding your body and brain from those pesky free radicals. And if that's not enough to grab your attention, let's talk about vitamin K. Now, I know vitamin K might not be as popular as vitamin C, but it's actually a big deal for your brain health. Just 1 cup of cooked broccoli gives you over 100% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin K. Yeah, it's pretty intense. But why is vitamin K so important? Well, the fat-soluble vitamin plays a crucial role in forming sphingolipids. Basically, it's a fancy term for the type of fat that's tightly packed into your brain cells. Think of it as the insulating tape that keeps the electrical wiring of your nerve cells running smoothly. Studies in older adults have revealed a fascinating connection. Those who consume more vitamin K tend to have improved memory and sharper cognition, so don't underestimate the power of broccoli. Beyond its vitamin K awesomeness, broccoli boasts a lineup of compounds with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Next on our shopping list is the comforting aroma of the morning ritual. The liquid gold, if you will. Coffee. If coffee's in your morning routine, well, you're in for a treat, because this beloved brew is not just a wake-up call. It's a brain-boosting friend. Coffee comes packed a 1-2 punch with caffeine and antioxidants, a dynamic duo that can elevate your brain health. So how does coffee work? Well, it works by blocking adenosine receptors, the chemical messenger that screams, "Hit that snooze button." This is why your morning coffee jolts you awake and is ready to conquer the day. But that's not all. Caffeine also gives you that feel-good neurotransmitter, like dopamine. So if your coffee brings a smile to your face in the morning, it's not just in your head. It's all about chemistry. Also, it is literally in your head. But go on, pour yourself another cup. It's not just a treat for your taste buds, but a toast to your brain health. Now, let's take a stroll into the fruit section, where a small but mighty brain booster awaits. blueberries. These vibrant, tiny little powerhouses are the champions of healthy foods, and they've got plenty of benefits to make your brain happy. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but it's worth remembering. These little plant compounds have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. These antioxidants are super important because they act as a double force field against oxidative stress and inflammation, the so-called bad things for your brain health that accelerate your brain aging and pave the way for neurodegenerative diseases. But here's the cool part. Some antioxidants in blueberries don't just stop at protecting your brain, they can actually stay in your brain, enhancing communication between brain cells, making sure everything runs smoothly. But wait, the benefits don't stop there. A review of multiple studies show that these little blue marvels can help sharpen memory and certain cognitive processes in both the young and the young at heart. So whether you're 8 or 80, blueberries are a tasty treat for your brain. Alright, let's snack our way into brain boosting goodness with nuts. Let's go a bit nuts, shall we? Time to crack open the conversation about these little powerhouses. You've probably heard about the heart-healthy benefits of regular nut consumption. And guess what? A healthy heart and a healthy brain are like two peas in a pod. Your brain relies on a robust flow from a strong heart, and nuts might just be what you need to keep these dynamic duos in sync. Research has been buzzing about the potential link between nuts and a lower risk of decline in older adults. So when grandma reaches for those walnuts, she might just be onto something. A 2014 study even found that women who regularly indulged in some nut cracking action had a sharper memory compared to those who skipped the crunch. Ladies, it's time to add some nutty goodness to your meals. But why are nuts such brainy snacks? Well, it's all in their hefty supply of healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamin E, the dream team of nutrients that act as your brain's security guard. These nutrients protect your cells from damage, potentially slowing down mental decline. Vitamin E deserves a special shout out too, because it guards your cells against free radical damage. And here's a fun nutty fact. Among all the nuts, walnuts might just take the crown for brain health. They not only bring in essential nutrients, but also serve up a generous helping of those anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. Alright, let's move on into the world of spices, and the spotlight is on none other than turmeric. What's the buzz around turmeric? Well, it's all thanks to curcumin, the rock star active ingredient responsible for that vibrant, deep yellow hue. This spice, often the shining star of curry powder, is making waves, especially in that brain boosting department. Now here's a cool tidbit. Curcumin can actually live directly in your brain, bring its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory power, and these abilities can do wonders for that brain of yours. For starters, curcumin may flex its memory-boosting muscles, especially for those dealing with Alzheimer's disease. It even is thought to help clear out amyloid plaques, those unwanted deposits often associated with Alzheimer's. Now, before you go sprinkling turmeric on everything, here's the lowdown. Turmeric only contains about 3 to 6% curcumin. So, while adding a dash to your dishes is a tasty move, if you want to experience the full benefits observed in studies, you might want to consider a curcumin supplement under the guidance of a wise doctor, of course. In fact, curcumin has shown some promise in treating mood disorders too, boosting the brain neurotransmitters serotonin and dopamine, reducing inflammation, and encouraging brain plasticity. This may also suggest that curcumin may be an effective antidepressant, so why not spice up your life with some turmeric? Last but not least on our grocery list of brain healthy foods, number 7, my favorite, pumpkin seeds. These tiny snacks are often overlooked, but looks can be deceiving. They're actually loaded with antioxidants, and similar to nuts, they guard your cells from damaging free radicals. Not to mention, they're a fantastic source of vital nutrients for your brain, including magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper. While most research has focused on these micronutrients present in pumpkin seeds rather than pumpkin seeds themselves, it's safe to say that adding these crunchy delights to your diet could potentially give your brain a nutrient-packed boost. Isn't it incredible that what we eat can impact our brain's performance? Now, before you rush to your nearest grocery store, we're curious, which of these brain-boosting foods do you already have in your kitchen? Maybe there's a power-packed recipe that you swear by. Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments section below. If you found this journey into brain-boosting foods insightful and engaging, do us a solid. Hit that like button. It not only supports our channel, but also helps others discover this crucial information. Thanks for watching. Remember, with a dash of effort and a pinch of self-care, you'll be rocking that youthful glow for years to come. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel where we uncover more Revita Elixir recipes.